Welcome to the channel, where we delve into the most intriguing stories of wrestling. Today we're exploring the controversial side of Vince McMahon, a figure who shaped WWE into what it is today. Strap in as we uncover the darker chapters of his legacy. The iron grip of power. Vince McMahon is often regarded as the towering figure behind WWE's rise to global prominence, shaping the landscape of professional wrestling with his ambitious vision. However, his approach to maintaining control over the industry has not been without controversy. Critics have often labeled his tactics as monopolistic, pointing out how WWE under McMahon has strategically stifled competition and dominated market share. This control extends beyond mere business competition. It influences the very narrative and opportunities within the wrestling world, often at the expense of the athletes and smaller wrestling enterprises. McMahon's unwavering hold on power has been a double-edged sword, driving WWE to unprecedented heights, while also drawing scrutiny and criticism for the ways it has shaped the industry's dynamics and ethics. Wrestlers' welfare in question. Vince McMahon's leadership has long been criticized for its handling of wrestler welfare. Central to this issue is the classification of WWE wrestlers as independent contractors rather than employees. This status exempts WWE from providing essential benefits like health insurance and retirement plans, which are standard in most other industries. Such policies place wrestlers in a precarious position, facing high risks of injury with limited financial security or healthcare support. This approach has sparked widespread debate, with advocates and some lawmakers calling for reforms to better protect the athletes who are the backbone of the wrestling entertainment industry. McMahon's staunch defense of this contractor status, despite growing opposition, highlights a significant aspect of the darker side of his tenure at WWE's helm, the steroid scandal. In the early 1990s, Vince McMahon faced one of his most public controversies, a federal indictment over WWE's involvement with steroids, accused of distributing steroids to his wrestlers to enhance their physiques and performance. McMahon's trial spotlighted the broader issue of substance abuse in professional wrestling. Though he was acquitted in 1994, the scandal left a lasting impact on his reputation and raised serious concerns about health and safety practices within WWE. The trial also prompted changes in how WWE managed health and wellness policies, leading to the implementation of more stringent drug testing and wellness programs. Despite these changes, the steroid scandal remains a dark chapter in McMahon's legacy, reflecting the intense pressure on wrestlers to meet the physical expectations of the sport. Toxic work environment allegations. Several former WWE employees have come forward over the years with allegations of a toxic work environment under Vince McMahon's leadership. Accusations range from verbal abuse and bullying to sexual harassment, often cited by ex-wrestlers and staff who describe the backstage culture as oppressive and fear-driven. These allegations suggest a pattern where McMahon's authoritative style may have crossed into abusive territory, fostering an environment where many felt undervalued and unsafe. Such claims have sparked significant backlash and have been pivotal in discussions about workplace culture within entertainment industries, particularly those as physically and emotionally demanding as professional wrestling. These reports challenge the legacy of McMahon's leadership, painting a complex picture of what it means to work at the pinnacle of the wrestling world. Political maneuverings. Vince McMahon's involvement in politics has often been scrutinized due to the perceived overlap between his business interests and political actions. His financial contributions to various campaigns, coupled with his wife Linda McMahon's political career, including her role as the administrator of the Small Business Administration under President Trump, have raised questions about potential conflicts of interest. Critics argue that the McMahons use their political clout to secure favorable treatment and regulatory outcomes for WWE. This intersection of business and politics has sparked debates about the ethics of such engagements, especially when it comes to matters like regulation of labor practices in wrestling, which directly impact the welfare of the performers. Vince's political maneuvers highlight the complex web of influence that can exist between private enterprise and public policy, further complicating his and WWE's public image. Recent legal troubles. Recently, Vince McMahon has found himself at the center of various legal and ethical storms, particularly concerning allegations of misconduct and the use of hush money to suppress these accusations. These issues came to light when it was revealed that McMahon allegedly paid millions of dollars to settle disputes out of court, which could potentially involve sexual harassment claims. These revelations have not only tarnished his personal reputation, but have also impacted WWE's financial stability and public image. The fallout fallout from these allegations has led to investigations and significant media scrutiny, reflecting poorly on McMahon's leadership and raising serious concerns about the governance and ethical compass of WWE as a whole. This series of legal challenges underscores the ongoing issues within McMahon's empire and the potential consequences for the broader wrestling entertainment industry. Return to WWE. Despite stepping down amid a whirlwind of controversy, Vince McMahon made a headline-grabbing return to WWE, claiming his presence was essential for navigating potential sale discussions and crucial media rights negotiations. This unexpected comeback has stirred mixed reactions among fans, investors, and the wrestling community at large. Some stakeholders view his return as a necessary move to stabilize the company during turbulent times, while others see it as a step back, fearing that ongoing legal and ethical issues could overshadow potential business deals. McMahon's reinsertion into WWE's leadership highlights the complex dynamics of power, control, and the personal influence he continues to wield within the company, even amidst significant personal and professional challenges. Impact on wrestling culture. Vince McMahon's approach to managing WWE has profoundly influenced the culture of professional wrestling. He revolutionized the industry by prioritizing entertainment value over traditional wrestling, introducing elaborate storylines, larger-than-life characters, and spectacular production values. This shift has not only changed what audiences expect from wrestling shows, but also how wrestlers craft their personas and engage with fans. While this entertainment-centric approach has brought wrestling to a broader audience and generated significant revenue, it has also been criticized for overshadowing the athletic and competitive aspects of the sport. McMahon's legacy in shaping wrestling culture is undeniable, yet it remains a topic of debate whether his influence has been wholly beneficial or if it has detracted from the essence of wrestling as a sport. Legacy in question. As Vince McMahon's career extends over several decades, the wrestling world is left to grapple with his complex legacy. Has he been a visionary who transformed WWE into a global entertainment juggernaut, or has his tenure been marred by ethical and moral lapses? McMahon's influence on the industry is monumental, crafting an empire that has dominated the world of sports entertainment. Yet his legacy is not without its blemishes, ranging from labor issues and legal scandals to accusations of creating a toxic workplace. These darker aspects invite a critical evaluation of his impact, raising questions about the balance between business success and ethical governance. As McMahon's career continues to evolve, so too will the debate over his ultimate contribution to wrestling, whether he will be remembered more for the empire he built or the controversies he stirred. Thanks for joining us as we navigated the complex legacy of Vince McMahon. What's your take on his impact, visionary leader, or controversial mogul? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Catch you in the next video.